Hey guys, welcome to another episode of High School Songs and Memories, where I talk about songs that I heard in high school and talk about the memories they gave me. Now we're on day 21. I'm going to be talking about Nobody by Skindred. Now, for those of you who have, some of you may have heard the song, most of you haven't. Some of you may have heard the song from a certain game called Need for Speed Underground 2. And I remember, this was before I started listening to music while I was playing video games or listening to radio. I just decided, you know what? I don't have that much CDs. I'm just gonna go ahead and uh, you know, listen to what's on, what the soundtrack is on this game. So I just kept listening to it. And I'm like, eventually I came across Skindred's Nobody. I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it sounds really, really catchy. And I'm like, oh my god, this is actually really good. Eventually, because I'm so used to the screeching and the brake stomping and the high speed chases that I'm not. At one point, I wasn't really used to hearing the song alone without any of that. And when I did, I put it up on high volume on my MP3, and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually amazing. And that's when I realized there was such thing as reggae rock. There's reggae tones, but there's hard rock and sometimes really metal and hardcore backing instruments. And they're like, oh my god, this is actually really amazing. You know, here's the thing: every single time anybody has ever heard the song, they're gonna think Underground 2. Hell, you YouTube Nobody by Skindred, you're gonna find and go to the comments on at least one of the videos. You're gonna pretty much see, oh, well, it's like, oh god, Need for Speed Underground 2 memories, and then it's like thumbs up if you're still listening to this to in the present day, or Need for Speed Underground 2, and then you're gonna be like, it's gonna be all those same things. If you go see the comments to that right now, that's pretty much gonna be it. It's gonna be Need for Speed Underground 2 comments, and to be fair, yeah, that's pretty much agreeable. I pretty much agree because the song is really, 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 really catchy, and it's really hard and it's really hardcore. And eventually, I got used to the fact that you know there's no car chases going in my head, and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually really good. To the point where I kind of ignore everything else. Like, my god, that just gives me memories. And even my friend, who actually has the same game for PS2, he used to bring his memory card over, and he uses his car, and I use my car to just we just race, and then the song would just play in my head whenever we were racing. Because I'm like, oh my god, this song is so good. This song is so good, and I'm just racing all over the place. And then eventually, when I put the song on my MP3, I'm like, in high school, I'm like, I'm just gonna blare this song until my head explodes. That was pretty much me. I'm gonna blare this until my head explodes. And there's nothing you can do to stop me unless I have hearing loss. But that was neither here or there. But it was actually a really good time. All of it was a really good time. I was just having fun. The song just made me have fun, even though it's a pretty hardcore song. I'm like, this is rockin', this is amazing, this is far out, and I'm just it just made me want to mosh. And in my head, whenever I heard this song in high school, I just think of rockers moshing, and then there's people who are really into hip hop just stomping and just dancing and grooving like they were in a hip hop video. And it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. And it's like, oh my god, I love this. And I'm just kind of moshing with everybody else, or with a group of people I'm with who actually like moshing. And it's actually a really good song. I really like this song. It just brings back the high schooler in me, just playing video games and just blasting loud music. What specifically like car racing games like Burnout 3 or Need for Speed Underground 2 or Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Man, I gotta get back to that. But the point is, I genuinely like this song. I really like this song because it's just kind of I don't know how to describe it. It's just so. It's just like a rock. Like it's just a rocking good time in my opinion. Like I have so much fun with this song. I can't even I can't even make words go out of my mouth sometimes. You know, it's one of those types of songs. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say about this. But hello, Need for Speed Underground 2 fans. You'll love this song. And if you've never heard of this song, it's a great song. From 2005 or 2004, but it's a really good song to listen to. So listen to it away. And then listen to Rat Race by that same band, Skindred. It's a really good song. So, that's it for another episode of High School Songs and Memories, and I'll see you another time. Thank you.